For isosceles trapezoids, okay, most people are more familiar with this shape here. The legs are congruent. It looks very symmetric, okay? It says, isosceles trapezoids have the same properties as non-isosceles trapezoids, plus the following. So these two are still the same. One pair of opposite sides are parallel. Okay, we see that there. The non-parallel sides legs are consecutive angles are supplementary. So this plus this, or this plus this equals 180. The non-parallel sides, known as the legs, are congruent. So these are congruent. Diagonals are congruent, so like MQ is equal to PN. Base angles are congruent, so like if this is 112, this is 112. Okay? These are also the same. 180 minus 112, it'd be whatever that is. Opposite angles are supplementary, so 112 plus this angle equals 180. So now let's go ahead and put these to use. So for the first one, to find Q, these are congruent. So they're both 112. Okay. Angle R would be 180 minus 112, and that would give me 68 degrees. And angle S would be the same as this angle, so it'd be also 68. In part B, MNOP is an isosceles trapezoid. So right now, I know that MP and NO are congruent. Okay, MP is given to me as 16x minus 13. And NO is given to me as 9x plus 8. And then we're also given PN and MO. So let's just deal with these two first. So we know that the legs of an isosceles trapezoid are congruent. It tells us right here in number 3. Okay. So the first thing I can do is I can go ahead and set up 16x minus 13 equals 9x plus 8. And if I work that out, we get 7x, and we add 13, we get 21, so x is 3. For y, we have that Pn is that 5y plus 19, and that MO is the 12y minus 37. We're just going to set those equal because it tells us here that the diagonals are congruent. So I would say 5y plus 19 equals 12y minus 37. I would subtract my 5y first and get 7y. I would add my 37 over and get 56. So y would be 8. Okay. One other thing I was going to show you, might just be easier to see that these are congruent. Are congruent. So those are also congruent, okay, to each other. All right, last problem for isosceles. So here it says that if ABCD is an isosceles trapezoid, find the following missing information or missing angles. So first, I know that these consecutive angles should add up to 180. So I'm going to go ahead and set up this equation. So 10x minus 33 plus 4x plus 17. This equals 180 degrees. I combine like terms, we get 14x minus 16 equals 180. 14x equals 196. So x is 14. Now that I know x, I can plug it in and find j, which is the same as angle k, and then I can find m, which is the same as angle L. So for j, measure of angle j we have 10 times 14 minus 33. So that would be 140 minus 33, and that's 107. So that makes that angle J and angle K are both 107 degrees. Okay, then for the bottom one, these are congruent. So I would say the measure of angle M is 4 times 14 plus 17. And that would be a total, let me multiply. 4 times 14 is 56 plus 17 is 73.